Okay. Okay. So we started learning about trials, right? Okay. Evidence, making claims, things like that, right? Okay. If I make a claim about someone, okay, saying that, oh, let's say so-and-so's a liar, okay? We'll say John Doe. Okay, John Doe's a liar. What do I need to prove that?
Evidence.
I need evidence, right? Okay. Now, if I have someone who was there, okay, who knows John Doe, you're good friends with them, okay, and I bring that person up, they're called
No.
a what?
Witness.
They're called a witness, okay? Now, we also learned that our memory can get skewed, okay? Over time, all right? We look away for a quick second, we miss something, things like that, right? Okay? Just like when we were talking about the fight outside a few weeks ago, okay? We had watched the whole thing, cool. Then you can say that you're an eyewitness and you're a reliable source. But if someone else was arguing behind you, all right, and you look away from the fight, are you a reliable eyewitness?
No.
No. Now, obviously, you'd still be more reliable than someone who wasn't even there to begin with, right? Because that's how rumors start, right? People who weren't even at the fight, people who weren't even in the drama, saying, I heard this, I heard that, right?
What?
It's not good.
What?
So, what we are going to do today, we're going to hear two different points of views, okay? Our claim is basically, should we have eyewitness testimonies in trials? Okay, some people say yes, some people are going to say no. All right, we're going to read through this. Okay, from there, we'll go on the other page. All right, we'll analyze the two different arguments, and then you guys will finish off with your own. You will tell me if we should have eyewitness testimonies, saying yes, I believe we should, or no, I believe we shouldn't, because of X, Y, and Z. Alrighty? What's up, David?
What are we talking about? Like people going in jail? Or no?
Kind of, in a way. Alrighty? So,
I'm tired. I want to sleep.
He's talking about people with different opinions. And
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna read
Oh.
through this, alright?
Variations of an opinion.
I want
So
you
you're
guys
gonna
to
say yes,
follow
no.
along, alright?
This is the book my child.
If you're not following along, what do?
Follow along.
I stop and do what?
Which I looked at you.
I start over, right? I stop and start over. So you need to be following along, alright?
Sean.
I'm gonna do skip reading, alright?
What page?
If you guys are following along,
We're skip reading.
24.
basically when I stop reading, you have to say the word, okay, that comes next.
You hear that?
I can't
Alright.
read.
No, he's gonna read, but you listen to what he's saying.
Alrighty.
When
You
he
need to
pauses,
follow
you're
along
gonna
though,
say the
okay?
word that comes next.
Yes. No.
Okay.
No. No.
So, make sure
No.
we're looking down, we're getting ready to read, alright? Alright. Many trials include eyewitness accounts. When people see a crime happen, they must be allowed to describe what they saw. Sometimes that's the best evidence there is. Those who are against eyewitness testimony argue that memory can be wrong. They point out that memory is not a foolproof as fingerprints or video evidence. However, perfect evidence like that doesn't always exist. And even when it does, it may not tell the
Story.
full story. Juries need to hear every part of a story before convincing a suspected criminal. Even though memories can be unreliable, sometimes they're the best clue that juries have about what happened and who was responsible. The key is making sure juries understand what affects
Memory.
memories. Preventing witnesses from telling their stories would be wrong. Instead, listeners should
Understand.
understand that some stories are stronger than others. Okay, so what are they saying? Are these people saying we should or should not have juries? We should, okay. Now, other side, eyes can lie. Okay. Research shows that we can't always
Trust.
human memory. This is a major problem in trials where the person on trial could be facing
Life.
in prison or even worse, the death penalty. We should not use eyewitness testimony to make these decisions. Many factors make memory less reliable. If the crime took place months or
Years.
ago, witnesses are less likely to remember details correctly. When people witness crimes from
Far away.
far away,
Far away.
they may miss important details. Additionally, when people are under extreme stress, they are
Less
likely to remember correctly. Witnessing a crime or being a victim of one can create a lot of
Stress.
more than 70% of
People.
who went to prison or were later proven innocent were judged guilty because of eyewitness accounts. Faulty eyewitness accounts can send an innocent person to
Jail.
All right. What are they trying to tell us?
What you?
Facts.
That people are in jail for no reason.
Sometimes why?
They
Wait.
lie.
Why?
They lie to
They can lie. What else? If we have a jury after 5 years, what could happen?
They don't remember
They
sometimes.
might not remember certain things. Small details, right? Small details about like what color shoes he was wearing or the shoelaces. Okay?
Why?
Because then we can say like, oh,
Yes, shoes.
the criminal was wearing a black hood with black pants and
White shoes.
I think
Red
white
shoes.
shoes.
White shoes.
Okay.
Speaking of white shoes, that's what I was
White
wearing.
Well,
But I'm not wearing a white shirt.
I'll tell you this, Zach.
Teacher.
Red shoes are very memorable. No one forgets red shoes. What's up,
But
baby?
nobody forgets white shoes.
What are the names of the people?
Adidas shoes.
They don't have
Who
names.
have
With the yes, jelly, and the no flame.
Yeah, I would guess that.
Okay. So,
And who's wearing shorts under their
okay.
pants? I'm not.
Okay. So let's look at here.
Right? Or a sweater.
All right.
Cause you're wearing a sweater. No, I'm not wearing a shirt.
All right.
Take
So-
that hood off.
Zach.
I bet.
Okay. Identifying reasons. So a strong argument supports a claim with reasons. Okay. We have a claim, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
We need eyewitness accounts, right?
Yes.
Okay. We need evidence to support that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we need eyewitness accounts because, you know, coming from the person straight up is pretty reliable, right? Having professionals talk is reliable. All right. Tell your readers why the claim should be believed. A reason should be clear, okay, relevant, and logical. Okay. Clear meaning it's easy to understand, right? Clear cut. All right. We're not saying, we're saying it's white, not a beige, not ivory, not, you know, bone. It's white. Okay. All right. Relevant doesn't relate to the claim. Okay. Doesn't matter to what we're saying. All right. If we're talking about this thing, okay, and Zach, you know, brings up, hey, did you hear that Brock Purdy is going to the Raiders?
What the?
Is that relevant to what we're saying?
No.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does. What are you talking about?
And logical doesn't make sense. Okay.
It's done.
Okay. Logical, right? A logical reason we're gonna go back to Brock Purdy. All right, guys. Do I need to separate you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not even in your spot.
Back there, I can't see.
Mama mia.
Logical. Okay. Doesn't make sense. All right. If we were to say that the moon is made of cheese, is that logical?
That's logic.
No. Okay.
Well,
That doesn't make sense. So let's take a look here. So it says, what's up?
Whatever you did though.
If it did,
Yeah.
Did what?
then that's probably the biggest secret the world would ever know. Why wouldn't we be harvesting that cheese? What kind of cheese is it? Is it mozzarella? Is it Swiss? Because it's got a bunch of holes, right?
It's yellow cheese.
No, I like the one with
Plus,
yellow and
how to
white.
get up there? How did all that cheese
Yeah.
get up there?
Yeah.
And how does that cheese affect our orbit? Okay.
It demolishes the stomach.
So, analyze arguments. Identify a claim for each side, then identify a reason and explain how it supports the claim. Okay. So, eyewitness testimonies. What can we say?
They witness crime.
Well, what's a claim that we can say? If someone says, do we need eyewitness testimonies?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we need eyewitness testimonies. Okay, so let's write that down.
I'll just charge for this.
We need what?
Now, I'm just gonna put, we need eyewitnesses. Okay.
You have a eraser.
I do.
No, I do not. Ask Brittany, she's got one.
Which one? Let me see that already.
Hey, is this a eraser? I need it.
Okay. Come on. Well,
What happened?
you trying to at least try it, bro.
What happened?
We get each other.
Okay, so we need evidence, all right? I need a reason. Why do we say yes? Okay, if I'm gonna look back at this guy right here, I'm gonna read this one paragraph right here in the middle, okay? It says, those who are against eyewitness testimony argue that memory can be wrong. They point out that memory is not as foolproof as fingerprints or video evidence. However, perfect evidence like that doesn't always exist. And even when it does, they may not tell the full story. Juries need to hear every part of a story before convicting a suspected criminal. Okay, why do we think we need eyewitness testimonies? What did we say?
So we have proof.
Proof, but what else? What can an eyewitness,
They can describe what happened.
they can tell us the whole story, right?
Same thing.
So, I want you to underline, juries need to hear every part of a story
So where's that at?
before convicting a suspected
Is that on
criminal.
page 24?
Right there.
Page 24, second paragraph, last sentence.
You right on that?
No, I just want you to underline it right now, okay?
Yeah, we gotta write all that. Why so hard?
I don't know.
Well, one, you're wearing sweats when it's gonna be 86 degrees today. I don't know why.
I didn't know it was gonna be that hot today.
Look at your phone, bud.
Okay.
It feels good, and I'm wearing sweats.
All right.
But you're
So-
not wearing all black.
Hey.
So eyewitness testimonies tell us the whole story, right? From beginning to end, even the past stuff, okay? If, you know, if I was in trouble, okay, and the only person who really knew me and what was going on in my life would probably be my brother, right? All the videos in the world can say this or that, but would you say my brother is a pretty reliable person?
No.
Why? Are you just saying that?
I didn't know
Yeah.
exactly what
You're
you
not
said.
his brother.
So,
So that's your brother.
right here, for the reason, we need eyewitnesses. For what? To tell us what?
What happened? Describe of what happened.
To describe and tell
DESC card.
the whole story. Okay?
Pick that up.
I got it.
We need to be able to have someone tell exactly what's going on to the judge, the jury, okay, people who are going to convict us, alright? If videos are only going to show one piece, alright, that's not the whole story, that's not the argument that led up to it,
There's no
or the
full-
back and forth, right?
It's just that what happened.
Yeah, it's just that one moment.
Yeah.
Right? An eyewitness can tell us the whole thing. Okay, so eyewitness, the claim is we need eyewitnesses because They can describe and tell the whole story. Okay, how does this reason support the claim? Okay. How do we connect this to the claim? Alright. Why would telling the whole story be beneficial for us? Guys. Okay. Why would it be good for someone to be able to tell the whole story to the judge and jury?
Because they see what happened.
Okay. We've seen what happened. What else?
They watch the whole long thing.
What else do you think, Joe Goble? What do you think?
Uh,
Why would it be good for someone to be there the whole time
So a
I'm
witness.
begging you.
so they can be a what?
What?
What do we call it when someone is there to watch everything that happens?
a witness.
All right.
I don't know.
A
So-
stalker.
A stalker.
Stop.
Oh,
So,
no.
how reason supports
I hate
the
that.
claim? Okay.
A stalker.
Oh, I hate that.
Hey, it sounds weird.
Can we change aliens blocks now?
We need someone.
What do you mean, like changes now
A person that likes you stalking you.
Oh, hell
Right?
no.
Okay, and then stop.
Hell no. Freak no.
Girls get stalkers all the time.
Oh,
Bro.
hell, that's way worse. That's more worse.
So, our next claim is no. Okay. Okay. This side saying we don't need eyewitness testimonies. Okay. So what's a good claim?
That some people cannot.
Well, that's what we got.
Whoever said that, hold on.
So claim for yes. is
All right.
that I will.
So someone asks you, do we need eyewitness testimonies?
No.
No, what? No, we
Hey, put that
don't.
there.
What?
Maybe,
We don't need whole thing, guys.
maybe you got it right so we can catch up.
You don't need
I
Right that, there.
testimony.
Oh,
Eyewitness.
all that
my
shit
God,
that
bro,
we
you got me there.
Huh?
You should have said.
I really came out.
Bro, you got me right there.
Juan, what do you think in the garage?
Game.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We don't do.
No, we don't need eyewitnesses. So, I need a reason. So, I'm gonna go back to what Brittany was just
It
telling me.
is fake.
Hold
No.
on.
Huh?
All one word. No space.
Don't
Okay. Brittany,
Oh,
why don't we need eyewitnesses?
because they can sometimes lie and not say things clearly.
Okay. So, they can lie. Okay. Their memory can be different. What was a big one from this reading? If we look back at the reading real quick. Okay.
So the next one is.
It says, oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Many factors may make memory less reliable. If the crime took place months or years ago, witnesses are less likely to remember details correctly. When people witness crime from far, far away, they may miss important details. Additionally, when people are under extreme stress, they are less likely to remember correctly. Witnessing a crime or being a victim of one can create a lot of stress. Okay? So, like Brittany said, memory loss, alright? Due to what? What would happen if it was in a long period of time, right? Okay? What else causes memory loss? What were they saying?
Age.
Stress. And what?
Age.
Age? What do you mean by age?
Like 60. 70.
Okay, elaborate. Tell us. So if they're like older people, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Like
someone with? Do you guys know what Alzheimer's is?
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a,
Okay.
yeah.
So is an Alzheimer's person reliable eyewitness?
No.
Even if they were there the whole entire
No.
time?
No.
Exactly, right? So any one of those are good reasons, okay?
Don't trust that.
We can put memory loss,
You just said you made, you made that
time,
I think I'm sick.
okay?
and that's when you want to
Oh.
There you go. Right there.
Put
That
age
one right there.
Like Juan? Juan's old.
and
He's a grandpa.
stress.
Oh.
You're like a grandpa.
Yeah, mom.
Oh my old.
You're a grandpa.
Right here. Right here. Right here.
They gonna sick.
What you say, Angel?
I'm sick. I'm
Yeah,
gonna spread
no.
the Mexican virus.
If like you're sick to me, I'm running away.
No, 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 no.
Like you're sick?
Nah, no, no.
Sigma.
Sigma.
Oh my
Ah.
God! Sick my boy.
Why?
Sick my boy. Sick
Why?
my boy.
It's not
What
I
the
just made it
heck?
up on the spot.
Sick my boy.
Now, please be careful
Sick
before I
my
start
boy.
using this for something illegal.
Sick my boy. Sick my
We do
boy.
nothing of that sort, sir, other
Oh,
than
is
signing
that
your
actually
name
illegal too?
on a check that doesn't belong to you.
Ooh.
That's the only legal thing I want you to use that pencil.
Like you guys don't be getting check marks.
I don't know why you're talking to. You're the one who got dress code in my
Okay.
head. Stop talking.
Okay. So,
Could not be me personally. I've never done dress code in my entire life.
okay,
Okay.
there, that's enough. Alright, so,
That's you.
I know, 'cause I'm good.
Gotcha. So, all of these factors, memory loss, time, age, and stress, why does that tell us that we don't need eyewitnesses?
Wait, what? Say it again?
Memory loss, time, someone's age, and extreme stress. Why are those all factors of why we don't need an eyewitness?
Okay, if you don't remember it, then it doesn't.
It makes them what?
Stress.
Are they reliable or unreliable?
They're unreliable.
They're unreliable, not
Because they don't
trustworthy.
remember. They don't remember what happened.
Exactly. So,
See, I got a big brain. I'm not one.
factors make people not trusting. Okay.
Why seem like this paper is taking forever to do? No, I just
Because-
seem like it's taking a long time to do it. It just seems like it.
I just think you guys are like kind of a little into it.
Kind of a little slow.
No, I think you guys are just kind of into it a little bit. You guys seem more in tune, but it's real life stuff though, right?
Yeah.
You guys understand this?
Yeah.
Judge, jury,
Yeah.
hopefully no. It's gonna present the debate. Okay, take notes and prepare for the debate. So you guys are going to choose sides. All right. You guys are gonna choose whether yes, we need eyewitnesses, or no, we don't need eyewitnesses. So you will create a claim. Yes or no, we need eyewitnesses.
Right here.
Okay.
Reason, evidence.
The best one I would do is evidence next. All right, give me evidence of why we need.
Wait, because if you have evidence, then you can use your evidence for your reason, right?
That we're talking about the subject of evidence. So if you said yes, we need eyewitnesses, my evidence is saying because sometimes you need to know the whole story. And then the reasoning would be like understanding the whole story would help, juries make a better decision. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Counterclaims. Okay, if you make a claim, you say yes, what would be the opposite?
No.
No. Okay, so the opposite would be of whatever you claim. If I said yes, the counterclaim would be,
No.
if I said no, the counterclaim would be
Yes.
Okay,
I said
do
first.
we understand?
I said first.
Okay,
I
so
said before you did.
once you're done with that, you will create a closing statement. We will work on that together. So I just want you to find a claim, one piece of evidence, a reason, and then a counterclaim. Okay? Now, I want you to understand the counterclaim part of it. Okay? If I put on here, say, I want to say no. Okay? No witnesses. Okay? The counterclaim, I can say because, of time, of stress, etc. The counterclaim could be like, well, then have these juries quit. Have them in a short amount of time. Don't reopen them after 5 years. Or, if you're stressed, don't put them up on there. Okay? There are certain factors, right? Now, if I said, no, we don't need it because of, or we do need them, then the counterclaim could be, this person's unreliable. What if they choose someone untrustworthy? All right? What if a mobster's up there and he gets the mob boss as his eyewitness testimony? You know what I'm saying? So, those two things first, and then we'll do a closing statement. Okay?
Like Tuesday.
Those two things. Alrighty? Alright.
So he's not even looking.
Okay, raise your hand.
That's it.
Okay, raise your hand if you think that we should have eyewitnesses. Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Yes? Yes? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 5? 6?
7.
7, 6, 7.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Your job's IQ counts.
6, 7.
So,
I'm about to pull out some fists. I'm about to be an
6,
attack.
7. That's a threat. 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
So, I would say the majority of you say yes, we need eyewitnesses, okay?
Take my butt. Take
I'm
my
gonna wait.
butt.
What's the reason, Antonio?
To paint a picture.
To paint the picture of what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, wrong. Wrong.
Wrong.
Not actually painting. Go back to school.
I am in school.
What are you talking about? You can't just say go back to school for any school.
I
Yeah.
think
You
he
never
means,
graduated
He
law
means
school.
slow.
I think he means like go down a grade.
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
shh. Okay, why is it good that we need the whole story? Zeke?
They understand what's happening.
So you can see
Okay.
the picture.
So you can figure out what happened. Don't forget things you do need a witness because if you don't have a witness, there's no proof of anything.
What if I have a video?
That video can be AI.
If they're
Anybody can make that video.
What about
You
videos,
have to pay
pictures,
taxes,
and
2%
receipts and things like
DNA
that?
on McDonald's.
Pictures could be AI.
actually, it's obvious with AI.
So what if someone's accusing you of buying an illegal
Fake.
substance and you have a receipt
Fake.
with a picture
That's true.
and an audio of you saying, yeah, can I
Yeah.
get 5 pounds of
Space.
marijuana, please?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
What could someone say, Zach, to prove that you are wrong?
They're
That you didn't do that?
They're
Wait,
AI.
hold on.
I can rip the receipt and throw it away, and there's no proof.
But then we have an audio and a picture.
But then what are you gonna do?
There's
Stop.
cameras.
If you're in a store, right, and the audio and cameras don't work, there's no proof.
they're
Yeah,
AI.
but something's always there. You got
But I'm just
footprints.
saying, if there's no cameras working, because some
Right.
stores don't have cameras working, then there's no proof of anything.
Okay.
Exactly.
What if they find your hair, Zach? What if they find your
Yeah.
hair right there at the
What?
scene?
To find your hair.
How would you
Like,
explain
your
that?
hair.
But that could be your word versus their word. There's no actual proof
No,
that I
we're
did.
saying though, it's your hair. We ran it through a DNA thing. It matches with Zach's hair.
But there's no proof though. You could
The proof
there
is
could
your
be
hair.
that.
He's
Nah, but
he's
you
a
have-
little bit slow. You know.
Wait, no.
Your
It's like-
proof is that you have hair, which puts you right there.
But how
Your
about-
DNA.
but there could be someone else who has the same hair as me.
No,
Yeah.
It's your DNA. That.
it's your DNA. Your DNA is as unique as you yourself. There
You
is
could-
no one else with your DNA.
But like,
Everybody.
All right, so
wait, no.
nope, we're
No,
done.
no.
So closing statement. Okay. When we do a closing statement, Zach, don't get
Zach.
frustrated because.
I get frustrated.
Okay,
Zach.
a closing
Zach,
statement,
Frustrated,
guys.
Zachy.
They're AI.
Okay. A closing statement is just everything coming together in one single statement. Okay? So, if I were to say this, okay, They said, Mr. Grace, do you have any last words before we make a verdict? Okay, and they say, and this is what I would tell them. Okay,
Huh?
I would, Gershon, Zach. Okay, I would say, we do need, okay, Zach, what's up?
Huh?
What's up?
What do you mean?
He
You
said
over
what
here
is
laughing,
AI?
you're not paying attention?
That's not what I said.
You
Bruh, that's not what I said.
Talking to Zach. Zach, what's going on?
What do you mean?
You over here laughing, you having a good time, not listening?
But I'm doing my work.
That would do nothing.
Yeah, it does.
No, don't mean it's good work, don't mean you're understanding for the next work.
Oh, I understand it
Okay,
perfectly fine.
so,
No, you
So if I have a
Yeah.
closing statement, this
You
is
want
what
to
I
write
would
a
say.
copy off.
Okay, I would say yes. We need eyewitness testimonies to be able to tell the jury
See?
the whole story.
Boom.
Okay, even though some people might say that.
You copy off of me.
Okay, shh,
You copy off of me.
guys. Okay.
Bring-
So that way I can say, even though some people may lie or have memory loss, I believe it's still a reliable source. Okay, did we see how I brought everything together?
Yeah.
Alright, and I proved my claim. Okay? It's just an argument, alright? You're trying to win the argument. That's
I
all it
did.
is. You guys are good at that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What?
So